Well, hello again, and it is officially day one of our 28 Just Talk challenge. And it is evening once again. The theme of these videos so far has been bad hair, bad lighting, do it anyway. And here I am with bad hair, bad lighting, and doing it anyway, though it is pretty late in the day. Because I have spent today getting used to my new prosthetic. If you caught yesterday's video, I mentioned about the fact that I am an above the knee amputee, have been that way for just over 2 years. And yesterday I got my first major prosthetic upgrade to a knee foot setup that gives me more functionality, but also gives me less stability. So it's kind of like going from like a normal bike to a road bike. So that thinner tire, you can go a lot faster, but you also fall over more in the early getting used to it period. And it was because I've been thinking all day about the series of steps I need to take to make this new leg work for me, kind of made me realize that what I'm having to do to walk smoothly kind of applies over to what we all need to do to kind of embrace business and personal accomplishment. And so with my current or the new leg, like I said, it's less stable. So it's not quite as easy to get it to lock in place. So what I have to do is, I don't have to kick it out as hard, which is great, but I kind of have to catch my heel, dig in, push back to lock the leg, and then commit to the stride. And so if I don't commit, if I kind of hesitate halfway in the stride, my knee will unlock and I will fall to the ground. But it's hard because I don't know if I have managed to lock the knee until I'm over the top of my leg, which means I'm committing, and when it goes wrong, I'm flinging myself with force onto the ground, which I did quite a few times yesterday. Luckily, only twice today. But that's kind of what this whole content creation business process is like, too. We sort of have to commit to the action, commit to knowing that there are times we're going to fail and fail big, fail painfully. I was iced up yesterday. I took some pain meds because I had beat myself up a little bit. And today I have failed less, but mostly because I have been walking very, very cautiously, really trying to get the rhythm of this new leg. I haven't really been pushing the envelope. But tomorrow I will again. The next day I will again. This leg isn't very good if I twist, so I need to do a lot of twisting activities and figure out how to not fall with this leg if I twist and turn and change direction. This leg, I don't really know how I'm going to go downhill with it because that kind of forces the knee to unlock. I have to figure that out. And so I know as I kind of challenge these different aspects of movement so I can get to where I want to go, which is surfing, hiking, going snowboarding again, I am going to fail. And some of those times, just because of the functionality, the challenge that I want out of life and the tool that this leg is, I'm going to fail big. I'm going to fail messily. But that's what it's going to take to get there. And while it's a lot easier for me to conceptualize that in walking and becoming more active again, I stop myself when it comes to business, when it comes to putting myself out there, when it comes to really following through on a vision that I have, or visions, multiple that I have. And so that's kind of my mindset that I'm taking from the dig in, push and commit process that every step is for me now. Is that I need to do the same thing here, and I'm hoping maybe you guys will do it with me to like dig in, push and commit to the forward movement and commit to the likelihood of failure. Now, as I say that, I do have some knee pads and wrist guards on the way. I am not trying to break myself, but I am trying to get myself in a place where I'm willing to push even harder. And so, what's going on for you today? Did you share your origin story? Did you talk about your who? Did you talk about something else entirely? Whatever it is, It's all great. It's all fine. I'm glad you're here with me. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Merch Nerd out.